Pam pam pam. So, the plan for this week, for the game. I parked here yesterday. So the plan here for this game, for this week, no longer has to do with completing the phases, with completing the goals set by the Fixit. We are now ready. This is ready. Everything will come to be. But I'll first check what the final component is, the one that you need 200 of. There's still new stuff I'm not producing. Yes. But we are at a point where everything is coming along, except the iron rods. Everything is coming along. So while everything is coming along, what do I do? Ooh, there's a lot of SAM now. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I should start making these. So wires and steel pipes. Wires will come from this direction. So yeah, I'll actually pull them from one floor up. So the thing is, now I'm at the point in this game where if I just rush to finish things up, what am I doing? Like, am I really doing something, or is it just finishing things up early? I think at this point the goal... Man, this will clip. I need to do the elevator straight from the thing, and then some things won't go nicely. Yeah, this is not good. Sort of means I need to move this a little. I'll do it. So I can check from here. So, the meaning, what will I do, what will I want to do with the game? That's what this is about. And I don't know if that's enough. And I want to keep playing this game, this specific save. And I want to do a really cool factory. Like a really cool factory that feels nice to work with and prepare for events and stuff such. The fact that there's events in this game sort of will be the life choice, but not all of it. So I don't yet know what portals do, but let's check what they say. Satellite portal. Whoa. I want to know about this. Opening codex. No? Hmm. So, can you visit other worlds, like other peoples, or such? I don't know. This sort of linked portal, each portal. So this is just teleportation around the world that I have. Which just travel. Yeah, so it's just travel, but I still want to make a really cool factory for myself. And while in a way it's a no goal, let's see if I have enough room. I do. It still feels like something that I want to do. So I will work on man, I can't do this here. It's going to ruin other stuff. I just want to do it. So I'll be working on a really cool factory. And you know, enjoying that. And that's going to be my goal. Although it's like already starting to be at the point where it doesn't really matter that much. I could just sprint and complete phase 5. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's like the most enjoyable thing in this game. Also, I'm wary of Fix-It. So I'm sort of thinking that there might be something in here that I can find that alters the path. So, you know, I'm giving it a chance. No, I'm going to do it here. There's already stuff going around here, so it's fine. So I cannot go on the roof only, but I sort of want to use the roof path. Oh yeah, also, I said I'm going to start the stream early today because there's a meeting I have to go to. And I did start it early, it's 9 AM for me now. So, it's pretty early, right? I have a Red Bull. And I will stream. So it's 9 AM for me now. The meeting is at 12:40, so 20 minutes before the clock hits 1. So I will have to quit the stream early. But I don't want to hinder my progress in this game. What progress, you may ask, since things are done? Well, the weird progress that I just mentioned. Working on the factory. Making things nice. And I sort of want to get to hunt some Sommers loops and hard drives today. But I want to finish up other stuff too. For example, there's the overflow lines that I need to work on. And yeah, those will be some work, but it's fine. Whoa! Whoa! This is wrong way around. The splitter should be like this. Okay. So I will work on, well, I'll do this. I'll do the overflow lines. And then if we have time, it's time to go hunt some Sommersloop. Steel pipe. Steel pipe is the final one. So yeah, not much like actual plans. Oh, hey, there's one thing here. The reinforced plates. Reinforced plates, they are one floor up. Reinforced plates I could do from rubber, I think. Because I have a lot of rubber. But I don't have that much iron. It is slower. It would save a lot of iron, but it is so much slower that I don't know about it. So steel pipes, final ingredient for the fluctuators. This is the place. It seems like there is overflow. Both of the lines seem to be standing still a lot. So I'm taking this one floor down, right? No? Is it on this floor? It is on this floor. Okay. I'll go from middle there. So if I go along a default build, yeah, I can't go straight with the straight. Okay, this seems fine. It's quite much further there. I'll go see. So I don't make Ooh. Is it really not on this floor? Oh, it should be on this floor. It's here. Okay. And I want to finish the floors at some point, but I'm not going to be able to finish them today, since I won't have enough cement. Like, it's just not going to be possible to get all the cement. But if there's time, I would work on the entrances a bit. Make things look nice that way. but I'd still set a higher priority on the Sommersloop and such. Yeah, I'll probably not have time to do much of the... Oh, I'm missing concrete. Much of the surroundings today. Sort of feel like I would want to get into that, but if I start getting into the surroundings too much, I won't have the motivation to do the overflow lines. The overflow lines are really like important part of the functionality. And in my mind, I have a new solution for them. A new solution that will allow the expansion of overflow lines way easier. And it will include the storage line. So even if the produce is only going to storage, it still counts it on the overflow. It's going to be like the overflow from productions instead of overflow from storages. It's going to be way more useful for me in the process, especially on resources such as the high tier resources and concrete and stuff like that that I just don't have enough of. Man, iron rods. I'm still not producing any iron rods. All the iron rods are from disassembling the old stuff. None of, like, I'm producing a lot of stuff like frames and stuff, but none of it consumes any iron rods. So what I was looking is like the iron rods are only necessary in ammunition. Man. And I haven't seen any like rebar recipes that wouldn't need them. So I'm going to need them at some point. But I've just been postponing it because of no immediate need. Still haven't cleaned that one up. What new aspects do you have? So the aspect is, like, check this out. At the moment the overflow lines I have, they are measuring like literal overflow. Like what can't be put in a storage. So I will move it to a new ideology. I'll move it to be overflow from production. So it will also measure the resources that go to storage. So that the overflow represents like overflow from production instead of overflow that I don't need. That way the number will measure stuff like nuclear pasta and those if they go to storage. So as soon as there is, like, I don't want to pull all production to be measured because that's an irrelevant number. But if I pull that number, like what is not needed in production at the moment as the overflow, then I will have a number that just tells me how much I can upgrade. And that's a new aspect. Another new aspect is the goals that I have in this game. Like what is my goal? And the new goal is no longer progress. I'm not going to look at progress anymore. Like progress will come. It's easy. I could push it fast at this point. But I'll consider myself like ready in this game and start working on the stuff that matters for me, like the factory's looks, the factory's functional parts, instead of just the output. That sort of aspects. Okay. So edge of this nice. So now I have these SAM fluctuators coming. I have 0 use for them. But they will be... Oh, do you have any awesome sink somewhere in that storage line? When your storage full, what's going to happen? Yes, I'll show you. So at the moment, it's full of that sink thing. At the moment, the overflow is representing the number that goes to the sink. I'll show. So at the moment, it's like this. Like, for example, quick wires. There's 31 per minute overflow on quick wires. They go to sink. There's cables, 35, going to the sink. Wire, like every produce, either has a 0. This 0 means that I should upgrade it. But there's one issue in this. If they go to storage, like if the storage is empty or not full, for example these modular frames, the storage of modular frames is not full. So that means that the modular frames, they are producing overflow, but it still shows a 0 because it's going to the storage. Like I am producing engines, like I'm producing that stuff, but it's still not visible because it's going to the storage. So I need to rework this to show, like the splitter should be after the measurement, and it measures both the storage and the sink as the overflow. And then I'll have a better number to follow. Plastic a lot. No, plastic is... Why is plastic 0? Oh, yeah, so plastic is producing at the moment. It's producing overflow. But check this out. Like this is supposed to be overflow. But the issue is... Well, plastic is full. So it means that the conveyor belt is not full. So it's still waiting for the conveyor belt for plastic to become full before it starts getting anything. So it's a huge issue. I need to go down here and look. Why is it not producing overflow? Is it going to the storage? What, like it has too many questions. So I need to split it where now it's producing overflow. So it was just about to start producing overflow. But it's almost a good setup. But this measurement comes from the wrong point. It comes from the wrong point of the conveyor line. It should come before they split to storage. What the? What is this?
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the MAM to see what you can do with
Calendar
these
or
gifts.
the MAM? Whoa! Okay! There's an event! Dude! It just begun. Dude! I was supposed to upgrade my factory. Now there's stuff like this coming. What is this?
Do we need that?
Do we need that? Hey, it's a present. What is this?
Oh, whatever.
There's probably a lot on the roof. Holiday event. How do I unlock this research tree? Okay. Christmas stuff, yeah. I will have to collect them all, but I need to do something about my inventory. You know what? Let's dump things. I will probably need a lot of these things, but let's think about that when we have time to regret that we did this. Okay, there's some products that I really should not put in here. I will go to my hood, yes, but I will first clear out my inventory. Wait, my hood? I need space, man. I think that's counts as a space. Okay, hood. The fuck is a hood? I don't know what the hood is. Nope. Right next to the unlock tier. This! I would have not noticed, thanks.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fixit seasonal event, brought to you by official Fixit Fun engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday
I was getting ready for events, but...
often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event
well, I didn't have time to prepare.
100% pioneer appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree.
Yeah, no one
These
cares about
activities
Australia
involve the
though.
MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
No, I like the... What?
This data cartridge contains the Fixmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches.
Okay.
If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
No, I'm interested in the event. Don't worry about it. Okay.
The purpose of Fixmas is to build and decorate a giant Fixmas tree with style. The Fixmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made.
Wait, how many?
Like Fixmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor.
100.
In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
How do I make this? No. In a constructor. I can't do it here, huh? Sure, let's do a constructor right here. So, one is one. I need 100. Ba-bam! Let's go. We are making a Christmas tree. And I think the Christmas tree should be right around here. It's good. Oh! Or should it be here? Man, I need to get the floor ready. So I don't want these. It looks bad. I need to get the floor ready before the Christmas tree comes. So we need to hurry up. No. Nice. Need to be really quick with this. See, this looks way nicer. Let's go. Let's go. And I need to have some room around the Christmas tree, right? There will probably be decorations. If I can build a Christmas tree, there will 99% chance there will be decorations also that I can build. So I need to have room around it. There's probably also more presents that I can find, but I need to get the floor ready first. The presents won't want to land on an ugly floor. Oh yeah, constructor, fun times. Yeah, smelter. Smelter would be something that I think will make Christmas ignots, and then Christmas ignots will be something that make the bells and such that you put on the Christmas tree. You know what? The cultural appropriation thing. I appreciate that message. Do you know why? I am Finnish. So Santa Claus is supposed to wear grey. Wait, what is this? Santa Claus is supposed to wear grey and steal kids' toys. That is Santa Claus. He wears grey. He has horns. He's scary. You need to give him food. And then he goes away. If you have not been nice, then Santa Claus will take away your toys. And parents would often take away their children's toys and trade toys with other parents so that then the parents can look good because they give the kids new toys, but actually they are the toys of the other children. It was a holiday that made children happy about the parents and saved money. Nowadays it's reverted. The children are not happy about the parents. The children are happy about some Santa Claus. That's supposed to be the mean guy. It's all reverted. It's not good. Okay, the floor is almost ready. Ah, it looks so much nicer. Oh, what is this? So yeah, the Santa Claus is brother, you can only build it once. You can't change it after. You're Finnish? Band South. I don't know the band. Like, I don't know those. I listen to different sort of music. I listen to music that most people don't know. It's like experimental electronic music. This game has the type of music that I like. I like experimental electronic. So, more Christmas gifts. But let's build the Christmas tree. Okay. Reinforced plates. No, I need to be really sure about this position. Not sure if I can. Yeah, I know they are from Finland, but I don't really know about the band. Like I don't listen to that sort of music, so it's like not something I would know about that much. Ah. Hmm. Or is it bad if I have a roof on top of it? Like if I'd built a tree here. Next to these. These will be removed anyway. Yeah, I think the tree should be here. Finnish bands that I listen to myself would be a hard question. I don't really listen to Finnish music. And then if you'd ask if you watch the streams and listen to me, you know I have a grudge against Swedish people. But if you'd ask, do I listen to Swedish music? Oh yes. There's a band called, or an artist called Vibrasphere. Vibrasphere. Awesome music. Insanely awesome music. That's the type of music I like. But it's Swedish again. I'm here playing a Swedish game. I listen to Swedish music. I watched 2 Swedish people streaming Counter-Strike. And I don't like Sweden at all. It's like horror funny cheese music. It's so low budget, it's kind of good. Hey, I don't think music is about budget. Like, sure, when you look at Israeli products of music, they have insane production quality. They sponsor their music culture with state money, so it's like high budget stuff. But that stuff has nothing to do with the soul of the music. It has nothing to do with it. It's purely for like after finishing. Like if you look at the movie that's made a long time ago, some of the stuff is technically not good, but it doesn't always make the movie bad. It might be like that the movie lacks some realism in the effects. Like if you look at Matrix movies now, some of the CGI in Matrix looks sort of bad, but it's not disturbing. The movie is good. Matrix is good. It's still good. Finnish people that make music mostly make heavy metal. Oh, there's one Finnish artist that I like, and it's Raul Badding. It's like Elvis time rock and roll. It's a good artist. He was like a real artist, but he had issues with mental health, so he ended up quite bad. But there's a lot of soul in his music. Okay, let's go find some Christmas presents. Like, I just mentioned them and they come like this. That's cool. Oh! Come on, man.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Yes. Me too. Hey, hey. Is there no Christmas stuff here? Christmas splitter? No. Yeah, exactly. It's the soul of the music. You can tell they enjoy having fun, but the low budget they make are straight up filmed in the garage. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, you get it. It's about the soul in the music, not about the candy games. It's not about like production quality in the end. It's about the soul of the music. it's a more complex thing. Like, think about this. Like, what's the point of life? Like, everyone agrees that the point of life is not about having a good job or making a lot of money. Everyone agrees, like, it's the efficiency of life is not the goal of life. The goal of life is something ambiguous, something vague. And for everyone it makes sense. But you can't like properly explain it. It's not something that you can properly quantify. It's just ambiguous. And art, music, arts especially, reflect on that. They like arts are not about
Yes, well done.
being efficient with the guitar, being like that's not the point, or having a good quality in a music video. That's not the point. There might be maybe a point tied to that. That would be like a new technical thing in a video, like especially in the like 70s and 80s. They made new sort of video effects, and that was a huge thing in the videos. But it's art. It's not made to like like no one makes a music video thinking I want it to be as big bitrate as I can. No one does that. It's like the bitrate is not the idea in the video. The contents of the video, the ambiguous stuff, is the point. Man, this event has me doing all sorts of stuff that's not even related to anything. Okay, so I was supposed to do something with the conveyor belts. Like get this mess sorted out. This is supposed to be polymer resin, and these two are supposed to be fabric and petroleum choke. Okay. I need to keep looking at the gifts. I'm addicted to the gifts. One gift was dropped to the assembly line.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
From the same stuff. So, ornaments. But where do I get Christmas bows? I hope I don't need fabric. I'm not producing any fabric. I saw one gift fall down somewhere here. Oh, there's plenty.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. No. This is the meaning of life. I was just outlining this whole thing. This is the meaning of life. Okay. Okay.
Fixmas bows can be
Let's make an
crafted from
assembler.
bits in the constructor and can
Because
be
the
combined with
candy cane
canes to make the candy cane
and
decoration.
bow clearly has two
Unfortunately for us
components
both,
to it.
This is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
Right? It's going to need an assembler. I'm not going to even check. I just know these things. But now I don't have a Somers loop. So I need to make the things. Oh, day 4. No. No, this is absolutely horrible. You make me wait so early on. Nope, it doesn't have it. I was sure. I was so sure. I'm pretty sure I saw a... See, Fixmas candy cane has the bow in it. So I should be able to attach the bow in this decor. Can I lick it? It says do not lick or consume. I need to... Oh! What can I do with this? Nope. Don't understand. Okay, let's put this in here. make some of these. I have 52 though. So what's the best bet? I think this is the best bet. But also I think I'll find more. I think preserving some of the packages is also a smart thing to do. Like you preserve so you don't need to gather so much in the future. What a placement. Okay, so this should be reworked. It does look like it needs a rework. It's like, but the issue here is kind of big. It's a huge issue. These are, everything is coming up. Like this is coming up. So if I do it like I need to think this through. This will be a huge thing to rework. It's so beautiful. I like this so much. But it has one flaw. One small flaw. And that's the storage being split from earlier on. So how do I do this? Just going to have to whack at it. Man, this is going to be, this feels insanely horrible. This is like the most painful thing I've ever done. I hate this so much. Most beautiful thing I've ever done. Now I just need to rework it totally. This was so nice. But it just doesn't work. Because there's no storage unit that's full of computers all the time. Man. So how do I properly begin to do this? I'll have to start from the storage units. Work my way here. to the split. Yes. So I start from the storage units, I work my way to the split, I connect the split. And then I put the measurement before the split. Which does mean it's actually easier to expand after that. Because then I can just start from the storage unit, do the measurement, and then connect it. Which means I don't need the sink for it to work. Ooh, but there is some products that need a sink to work. Okay, this rework might actually stop my factory from working. So this part is that no, I can't measure this. I can't measure this either. Man, this is so much to do. Oh my. Ouch. 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 How much time do I have? I have to be at the meeting 12:40. So I have like 2 hours 40 minutes to do this. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Man, this hurts me. I feel like every time I do something, every time I feel like I've accomplished a lot, I'm back at the same exact spot, deleting a huge bunch of conveyor belts.
Just get back to work.
What do you mean back to work? How do I even do this fast? The ores. The ores don't go to storage. I can keep this. At least something. Like, at least something I can keep. That's so nice. So I'm going to keep the ores. Good that I didn't get to disassembling the ores. Because that's like the most conveyor belt, so it would have been the hardest thing to rebuild. $140. Beautiful screws. Has to go. No! What are you doing? Where are you going? There's no floor there. Okay. I'm not going to take the elevators away. They will remain as sort of markers. So that I... Hey, wait a minute. The packages... The packages... I'm not going to storage them anywhere. So these I can keep. They don't have a storage. Not all of this. So yeah, I'll make room here. I'll work from the storage unit. Make the measurement points and then connect it to the lines. The storage unit, splitter, then the measurement, then the line and the sink. I mean, I don't really have to delete these further. Like if I just take these points off, it's okay. I won't have room for more fix-it gifts. I will probably have to move the elevators though. But it's just easier to see where the resources are if I have those. Man, this was so smooth. It was so smooth, but the basic foundation was just flawed. But hey, at least I can do it like very organized this time. So that the catwalk is just straight and all the resources come to the same straight. No more going to a different point and such. Ah. it doesn't feel like that. It just feels like I'm dismantling something that I enjoyed so much having. But that's something like when I disassembled the last factory, I learned that yes, it will be a lot of work to rebuild. It's also a lot of work just to dismantle. But what you get in return is something clean. Something that already has a foundation. Like I had the resources last time. I didn't have anything else, just the resources coming in. And the floor. And the storage units. And it was a foundation where expansion was able to exist. And it's a nice feeling to build again. Just the disassembling part is sad. It takes a lot of time, and then you just have time to think about like how many hours you spent on building this. And now you just get rid of it. Okay. I'll actually leave plastic here. This way it starts. So what I need now is a smart splitter. It takes overflow to the storage, and any to the storage and overflow to the fix-it machine. Almost screwed it up right at the beginning. That would have been bad. Mergers will probably need quite a few. So that's plastic going in. Let's begin from the side. Plastic. Polymer resin. So which side? Let's see how much there is room. Polymer resin. Yeah, I'll do that here. This on the one from middle. Like this, right? Nope. Needs to have room for the elevator. It does have room. So this is not needed. So now I need to connect this to the plastic storage. So at the moment the plastic storage is coming from well, it's coming. It is here. Oh. There's no any on that. Now this is what's getting split up. But the original one here is now obsolete. So this one is getting split to be here. That goes to the overflow. So now it's fine. It's just more complex than it needs to be. Nice. So that's plastic done. That is plastic done. Now I will go look at it and imagine that I have done everything and be happy with my progress and then lie to myself that it's almost done. Let's see. Ah. It's almost done. No, I it's so far from done. Oh my god, this will take so long. Oh. Oh. So after plastic, there's rubber. That's rubber. Fabric. And choke. Oh. Rubber fact. I'll do the smart splitters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One missing. Okay. So that. Maybe later. Rubber. Fabric. Sure. Coca-Cola. This is Coke. They say it comes from an illicit substance, the name, but it actually comes from this stuff. Then there's the ores. This is supposed to be rubber, right? Silicia. Silicia being here kinda sucks. Like big time. I guess I can technically work with it. It's not going to be that bad. Silicia, concrete, and what else? Silicia, concrete, and the aluminiums. So 4 more. Yeah, there's enough space. Silicia? Or no, that's aluminium. Yeah, it's going to be aluminium. Aluminium. Silicia. The foundation of life. Concrete. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And on this side, nothing more. Head. And my head. This one is concrete. I want all I want for Christmas is 10 hard drives. Okay. It's done. Nothing else needs to be done here. This looks good. Let's go. Then. Now we get to, like, with this setup, we actually get to, because we don't need to split it near the storage. We get to actually look at the, wait, what is this? Glass foundation. Wow. Wow. The floor could be like this. Wow. Okay, so we actually get to look at the whole thing from a perspective of how it feels, how it looks. Do I want the catwalk here? Yes. So this one is straight. T-junction. So I get to build it like to be nice looking right away. That's actually nice. Because I don't need to worry about space the same way. I can even do it, do the splitting underground. Just need to do the splitting here. Yeah, there's plenty room for the splitting. I don't need to worry about it. Like, I actually don't need to worry about it this time. How does the wall sit here? Nope. Nice. That's a nice idea. Okay, this needs to be moved. It just felt wrong. Felt really wrong. Does this make sense? Not in a way, but it feels nice. It feels nice. Then do I have gifts in this mantle crate or what is this? No, but I need to make some room for more gifts. All of the stuff I have picked up are from overflow lines, so I'm going to just stuff it where it belongs. Oof. Valuable overflow. These I will need. Man, the floor feels so much nicer now. Oh! 420! You know, one streamer that I watched had a really good point about the 6-7 meme. And if you think it's stupid, why don't you think numbers like 69, 666, 420 or any other of these numbers are any better? Like, do some of the numbers mean something? Yes. But is that like how do you measure the meaning? No, this is not a good thing. How do you measure the meaning? How do you dictate that that 6-7 doesn't have meaning just because there's no original point of reference? The fact that people quote it, the fact that people have the weird hand gesture to it, that's already some sort of meaning. Is it pointless? Sure, why not? But it's as pointless. So I wouldn't be that happy about like another number. It's the same thing. Meanings come from everything over time. So I think I'll just pull like a bunch of these conveyor belts here. Like, of course, there's the 4 copper products, like quick wire, wire cable, copper sheet. Makes sense. But the later products, there's so many of that. I think I can just lay some conveyor belts here and it will all be fine. So now I'll get these in a sort of arrangement that has more room, because I only need an elevator on the other side. So on this side I need just an elevator. But what do I do with these? Sure, there's room. There's actually room here. So as I said, I can do the split underground. I just need the line before the split to be here. So these can all have like an elevator. It's all okay. It's also going to be quite neat rows. Since I started off making like the distance between conveyor belts always the same. One square exactly. Yo. So it is a longer distance than these have. Yeah, so I need to look how much I can fit like this. And then either I build the other side of the overflow like around here to be like you go from, let's say here, you go, you circle around. That could be one option. But let's see how many resources can't fit on the straight. I also need to remember to watch the clock. 2 hours until my meeting. So I have to go at some point. This setup is going to take a lot of space. Hey, but I'm building walls, so I can also put the conveyor belts above. I don't have to go below. Yeah, that's actually a really smart idea. Let's start labeling. It's slightly at the bad spot. It's going to be the copper sheets. But this ruins this one. Damn copper sheets. Have to figure out what to do with the copper sheets. Right. That's an option. Right. Yeah. Doesn't even look bad. It's sort of... They're hiding, but I think it's fine. So this is like one full for the sign. So, like here. Nice. Then it's going to be like 10 missing when I have these two. Oof. Yeah, it's likely going to be a lot missing, so it will not be easy to organize, but also, I don't like that these don't clip. If they would clip, it would be easier to put them in exactly same... Oh, quartz crystal. Exactly same places and... you know? OCD. Here.